I'm Trevor Huffman, married to Madeline Huffman. I've been at Three Creeks for about 4 years. Served on the setup team, security and prayer team, and now I'm the prayer team director. Got into elementary school, and then I began to learn that my dad was an alcoholic, and they divorced when I was 10. That spiraled me more than I realized at the time. Anything that you're not supposed to do, I was doing. And by the time I was 15, I was sure that there was no God. I was a pretty strong atheist. Yeah, around the time I was 17, my best friend, Brandon, we were at a party and alarm goes off super early. We were up till the depths of the night partying, and I'm like, dude, where could you possibly be going right now? And he's like, I'm going to church. There's no way that all these people could be here, gathered, singing, praising, and God not be real. That doesn't make any sense. It has to be real. That's when I would say I really began to know Jesus. That's when I started living my life differently.
I'm Kendall. We grew up Catholic, so I grew up going to church and knowing God, and I feel like with a very strong moral compass, but never a personal relationship with the Lord. And it was always like, you have to earn your way to heaven, and these are the things that you do. And never ever would have thought there'd be a day in my life where I actually enjoyed going to church. I started going to Three Creeks when Morgan Schaefer, who's also in my class in dental school and a good friend of mine, invited me to come hang out. And I was nervous that I would feel uncomfortable and almost judged because I was surrounded by so many people who have been strong in their faith for years. But I couldn't have been more wrong. And I think too, being involved in the church has strengthened my faith and my community so much. It's just made me feel like I'm a part of something bigger than myself. Last year, my family went through a big loss, and I think how I've seen God's love the most is through the people at the church. So having people who walked through life with me during that time, not only on a personal level, but a spiritual level too, was, I think, made all the difference in my own well-being.
I knew Joel through a friend. There was a lot of investment from him into me, and a lot of faith in who he thought I could be, that I had lost touch with that. And now I'm able to be the prayer team director, which is a great opportunity. I've been able to preach a few times. When I think about who I was before, I don't even know that person anymore. I have been, by the grace of God, so healed on so many different levels. I went from a place of hating church to I absolutely love this church.
So I've joined a few teams at our church, which has been fun. So I'm in kids, and then I'm on the communications team as a host. I think that's something I would have never guessed. I've just seen so much growth in the last 2 years, and originally I was like, well, I've already been baptized, like I don't need to do it again. But I think it's just me saying, like, I'm defining like my own relationship, my own faith. So our mission at Three Creeks is to help people find and follow God. We can't take that lightly. Like, that is our mission, and I can't think of a better way to do that than by doing something in the community. I think it's amazing that we're investing in something that can benefit way more people than just our people.
I've gotten to see firsthand that Three Creeks cares and wants to invest in building up people and building leaders and helping them find what they're called to do. And if we had a space where we could do that, We could do it well, and we could do it for a really long time. And a lot of other people could have the same experience I did.